how to use adjectives. What are adjectives? How do you use them? What is the correct application of adjectives? Very useful stuff. So let's do it together, okay? This is the vocabulary for yesterday's video. No? I passed it on WhatsApp. Please study it, check it, because we have listening on Thursday. On Thursday. Remember that we finish our cycle this week. Therefore, we have an exam on Friday.
Friday?
Yes, of course. Got it? Let's remember that for the next classes. And let's go in this moment through the lesson. This is slide 560. 560. Here we have this information. Okay, so let's try to remember what is the information that we know about the orange family? What is information that we remember about the orange family?
Descriptions.
They are descriptions, number one, very good. What do they describe?
A noun.
A noun, excellent. Very, very good. They describe a noun. Number one, right? They have a very close connection with blue words. And, very important, we saw the golden rules yesterday, right? Golden rule number one, can you tell me golden rule number one?
Singular.
Always, right? Adjectives or plural adjectives don't exist. Never use an adjective in plural. Never, 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 never. Even though we are talking about plural objects sometimes, they don't exist in plural. What is the position of an adjective in relation to the noun?
Always before the noun.
Always before the noun. Very good. Very, very, very good. So that is the most important information about adjectives. They go always before the noun, they are never plural, and they describe nouns. Those are the three things you need to remember to continue these lessons. So let's repeat it. Number one, adjectives have a close connection with nouns because adjectives describe nouns. Number two, adjectives are never plural. And number three, adjectives are positioned before the noun, or, this is new, or after the verb be. Okay? Or after the verb be. For example, let's describe the objects that you can see over here. Describe, for example, the hats that you can see. Help me, give me an example. Laurita, describe the hats.
There are
Mhm.
many colors of hats.
There are many colors of hats. Okay. Yes, give me an example using an adjective.
The 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 col oh, I don't know.
Yeah, describe the hats that you
Uh-huh.
see.
The hat the man's heart is
Okay.
on are on floor.
Okay, are on the floor. But are they on the floor? They are not on the floor. Can you
Oh,
see the
person.
picture?
Okay. It's an furniture.
Exactly. The name of the furniture. This is oh, how do you call this? I forgot the name. This is a rack. A rack.
Rack.
Yeah, the name of this is a rack.
Okay. The the man's heart is on what?
The name is a rack.
Rack. Rack. Okay.
But you are not describing.
Okay. Describe. There are many.
Many.
There are
Yes.
many colors. Oh, okay. The orange heart is on rack.
Excellent. Okay. The orange hat is on a specific rack.
In one rack,
Specific rack.
at the rack.
The rack. One
Okay.
more time.
The orange heart is on a rack.
Excellent. That is correct. Good job. Very, very important. The word orange is a noun.
Mhm.
Precisely. You are doing a good job. Next, describe the pumpkins. Brian, describe the pumpkins.
Are
Are
beautiful?
beautiful.
I
Okay,
don't know.
why not? I mean, pumpkins are beautiful, right? Have a very interesting beauty concept. Yes, yes, of course. And you see, analysis. The pumpkins are beautiful. The verb are is a verb be. So yes, precisely. The word beautiful is an orange word after the verb be. Or you can say the beautiful pumpkins. No? Let's start with the next one. Describe the iPhones. Kelsey, describe one iPhone, describe all of the iPhones. You tell me.
Mm, the the iPhone. Mm.
Which is, for example, your favorite one?
um, my no. The black one.
The black one? Okay, The
My
black what?
my favorite iPhone is the black one.
Perfect. That is the one. Favorite is an orange word, and black is an orange word. Black is an adjective, favorite is an adjective. This is precisely the thing we are talking about. So we understand what is the objective here, right? We are understanding that we are talking about the way adjectives are built, why they are necessary, but in this case, we are going to analyze the position of adjectives and how to identify them, okay? Because it's easy to say descriptions, no? Descriptions, adjectives are descriptions, and it's very easy to describe the word beautiful, favorite, black, yellow, big, strong, etc. But we need to consider that there are other types of adjectives. Let me show you all the words that we are going to consider as adjectives. And let's take the family of adjectives, okay? The family of adjectives include, take a note, Number one, descriptions of quality, opinion, size, color, material, nationality, material and nationality. An example of quality, we can say good, bad, great, poor. An example of opinion. Examples, ideas.
Beautiful.
Large, short.
Perfect. Large, short. Can you repeat, Caesar?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. What else?
Expensive.
Expensive.
Cheap.
Cheap. Very good. Adjectives of color.
Any color, blue, red, green,
Blue, red, green.
brown.
Exactly. Brown. Remember, when you say colors, it's not necessary to say brown color, you know? This is a very common mistake from Spanish. Because we say, for example, in Spanish, mi iPhone es color morado. But in English, it's not correct to say my iPhone is purple color. You know, color is extra information. Only my iPhone is purple, that's it. Finish. Size. Adjectives of size.
Large.
Large, right? Similar to large.
Small.
Similar to large?
Big.
Big.
Big, excellent.
Huge.
Big. Huge, exactly. Humongous. That's another one. Small, as Caesar says. Adjectives of material.
Steel. Wood.
No. Excellent. Wood. What else?
Gold.
What?
Gold.
Excuse me?
Gold. Gold.
A gold.
Gold. Gold.
Gold, the color. Oh, okay. Gold, silver. Bronze. Oh.
Water. Water is in material. For example, ice, gas.
Well, watch out. Water and ice are not the same.
No, but it's my example.
That's why. But you need to understand that they are not the same. Because can you say that something you can make a statue of ice? So ice is a material, right? But you cannot make anything with water.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dirty.
So, can you repeat, Laurita?
Dirty.
What? What again?
Dirty. How do you say
Dirty.
not clean?
Dirty.
Dirty. Okay.
Dirty. Well, that's quality. That's quality. That's a description of quality.
Okay.
It's not material.
Sucio.
Yeah, I understand.
Dirty.
Yes, I understand dirty, but dirty is quality, Laurita. Quality, not material. We're checking about material. Adjectives of material.
Rush.
Soft, hard,
Oh, just a second, Benji. Can you repeat that scene? Yours?
No. Rouge. RUGDE. Rush. I don't know.
Are you speaking about the sensation of it? Like the
Hooray.
what? You are inventing words, guys. I don't understand your words.
Advanced words.
Yes, you have your vocabulary is too wide because I don't know what words are. When you, for example, in the case of Benji, you said adjectives, so they are not material. No. We are talking about types of material. For example, how do you say algodón in English?
cotton,
And cotton is an adjective word. But I don't know what else he's trying to say. Can you repeat what he was saying?
Just forget, teacher.
No?
Forget
Do
it.
you want to say it in Spanish?
Robusto. Similar to
Okay.
tough, but I'm confusing the letters.
The spelling.
Yes.
Exactly. And also, well, robusto in English is, I don't know, rough? Let me check. Rudge. Rudge. No, I don't know what is rudge. Well, anyway, Spanish. Robusto in English is hardy, stony, hale, strapping. We have a lot of words except that one, but that is not material. Material is like the type of things. So definitely that's a little bit different. In the case of Caesar, what did you try to say?
Furry.
Furry?
Furry, yeah.
Ah, like a furry goat.
Yes.
Correct. Very good. Furry is like when it has a lot of this, like an animal. Furry. Mhm.
Plastic.
Plastic, of course. Plastic. Elsie tried to say rugged. Rugged exists, yes. But rugged is quality. I would say it's a different description in the group of quality.
Can be plastic also a noun?
Excellent question. That's precisely the next point. Because if you see and you take all of these, they're technically orange, but you can say my brown, big, short, small, steel, this one. All material words are originally nouns. This means that you can use the noun as an adjective. Some words have double functionality. You can use it as an adjective or you can use it as a noun. Materials have this quality. Yes, do you understand what I'm trying to say here? Or not?
Yes.
Right? Finally, adjectives of nationality.
Mexican,
Mexican, good.
French,
French,
Italians,
Italians, Italian. Remember that adjectives are never plural.
okay, Italian,
Italian.
Spain,
Spain is a country. The
okay,
nationality is Spanish
mm,
or Spaniard.
okay,
Okay.
American.
American,
British.
British, etc. So, two notes that you need to take into consideration. Okay? Number one, all material words are originally nouns. And number two, a noun about nationalities. What do you notice about nationalities? Do you see something in particular, something different in particular? Do you observe?
The upper letter at the beginning. Upper.
Upper is not called upper. The name is capital letters.
All capital.
Very good, Brian. All nationalities, no, always write nationalities with capital letter. Capital letter at the beginning. Super important information, guys. Any question in this case? Easy?
Yes, teacher.
Promise, eh? Take your notes, take your notes. What else? What else go in the family of adjectives? Okay. A family of adjectives include also articles. What are the articles? Do you remember? We have 3. We saw it this month.
A, and,
A,
and,
Da.
the. Excellent. These words are included as adjectives. Okay? Number 3. Possessives. Possessive adjectives. The possessives that you put before the noun, they are considered adjectives too. For example, do you have them? What are the possessive adjectives, guys?
Mine.
Mine, incorrect. That goes after the
Oh.
verb to be.
Is my,
My, very good.
his,
His,
her, its,
her, its,
their,
their,
our,
our, and for you,
your,
very
your.
good.
And that's it.
And that's it, brother. But I will include one extra. And with capital letters and nouns plus apostrophe s. All the nouns with apostrophe s are considered adjectives. In a moment, we are going to study this. Okay? Number 4. Quantifiers. All the words that give me quantity of things are considered adjectives. For example, let me help you. We have for countable nouns and for uncountable nouns.
many, much,
Excellent. For countable nouns, we have many. And for uncountable nouns, we have much. What else?
Some.
Some. Very good. Some is for both. What else?
Any?
Any. Very good. This is for both. What else?
every,
Every. Incorrect. Every is not an. No, every day, every person in the Everyone. Yes, you can. Is every a quantifier? Wait, let me check. One, each, and every are examples of count non-quantifiers. Every child needs each lesson. Yes, yes, correct, Laurita. Every is a quantifier. Okay. Another? Come on, we have a lot.
Little.
Nothing.
Few.
Very good. A little versus a few. Which one is for countable and which one is for uncountable?
A little for uncountable.
A little for uncountable, correct. Very good. And for the similar but for countable?
A few.
A few, very good. Few, a little. Opposite of a few and a little. You have a little coffee, but I can drink
A lot.
A
Excellent.
lot.
A lot. Parenthesis off. Very good. And you can also use lots. Lots like this, and lots like this. Okay. And finally, number 5. There is a subcategory of words that are included in adjectives. They're called modifiers. Okay? Modifiers are technically adjectives that don't fit in these categories. They are all like other words that help me describe an app. For example, the word other, another, this, that, these, those. And that's it, I think. Yeah, I think that's it. All these words are in the family of adjectives. And all of this is important because when we analyze the words and their positions, you need to understand that we are talking about adjectives for correction, for a construction of sentences. To speak correctly, you need to identify your adjectives. So we are going to study all this information in this moment. Okay? Let's talk about the first category. Part 1. Part 1, order of adjectives. In English, adjectives usually go before the nouns I describe. American people give attributes in English in a specific order. Native people give attributes of nouns in English in a specific order. Why? Because #English. Generally, the order is number 1, quality. All the quality expressions were in the previous slide, no? We had good, bad, great, poor, beautiful, etc. Opinion: expensive, cheap, beautiful, fantastic, amazing, etc. Delicious. Delicious and cheap.
I think in this part.
And nutritious. Nutritious too. Delicious, nutritious, and cheap. All this is opinion. Size: we have big, small, huge, etc. All the previous examples. And then after that, we have age. Descriptions of age. We forgot descriptions of age. Do you know what are the descriptions of age?
Old.
Old, exactly. Opposite of old?
Young.
Young, that's correct. There are other types, like ancient, like new, etc. Then we have shape, number 5. Adjectives of shape include circular, pyramidal, I don't know, this type of words. After that, colors, and after that, the proper adjective. What is a proper adjective? A nationality, a place of origin, or material. Number 7. And finally, we have something called purpose or passive. In this case, don't worry about this. We will study them later. Okay? So, when American people speak, they say this, for example. Look at this. A handsome young man. If you say a man, handsome, and young, this is super incorrect.
You fix it with to be verb. A man is.
Exactly. You can fix it with the verb be. That's possible. If the context permits it, no? But if it's not permitted, it's impossible. Also, you have in the correct position a young, handsome man. This sounds strange. You know? Some people consider this is strange English. You know? So the correct word is a handsome young man, because first, what family does handsome represent? What category?
Opinion.
Exactly. Handsome is in the part of opinion, and opinion is number 2. And young?
Is number 4.
4.
Is number 4.
H.
Exactly, is H. Therefore, it's correct to say a handsome young man. It sounds correct.
So if we
It's in this order.
In this order, exactly. Repeat it, Benji, sorry.
sorry, if we add the letter and the word and is incorrect.
Not really. In this case, this is This is possible, but the problem is the position of man.
Ah, okay.
You see, man is before the adjectives, and according to the principal rules, adjectives go first. So, switch.
So it's possible a handsome and young man?
Exactly.
Ah, okay.
That is correct. That was a good observation, eh? The and. Is the and correct or not? It is correct. You can put it. Every time you have the adjectives first. That's the condition.
Okay.
That's the one. And then you have the other examples. A big black car, right? And before all this chain, like let's say before quality, opinion, size, etc., you will put the rest of the family. You can say before that, you can use before adjectives, you can use possessives, modifiers, and or articles. And it becomes easy.
Teacher,
Yes, Elsie.
would you give us an example with the 7 types of adjectives?
The 7 types of adjectives. Oh, with like one noun described with the 7? Ooh, okay, that doesn't happen often, but why not, you know? I mean, you can make it didactical. Let's say, for example, article the quality. Let me give you an example. Article the quality, the rugged. Rugged opinion, fascinating, size. The rugged, fascinating, oversized t-shirt. No, oversized new squared black Mexican t-shirt. Jesus, that was very big. The rugged, fascinating, oversized new square black Mexican t-shirt is mine. This is an example of one t-shirt that is very detailed described before it.
Thank you.
Of course, as you can see, it is strange now to see so many adjectives. That is not common. It's not common to have so many adjectives in one example. But it's possible. So that is the order of adjectives, guys. Any questions in this moment?
No, teacher.
Is it easy or difficult?
Easy.
Cool. Very nice. So as you can see, we can see this exemplified in 3 different categories, no? I think it's easy to transform and to understand and to memorize the order of adjectives in 3 different categories. The first category includes the quality, the opinion, and the size. Usually it's like the first visual representation of something. Number 2, after the first group, you can use age, shape, and color. And after age, shape, and color, take a note, a mental note, and like the final descriptions are the nationality, the place of origin, the material, etc. On the bottom, you have another example. Look at these examples over here. Read it, Hector. Read the example that you have in the bottom. Are you there, Hector? Can you hear me?
The first.
No, the example that you have on the bottom.
Okay.
This example.
Yes. BMW
BMW, that's correct.
has a blue, silver, and black logo, but Chevrolet has a yellow and silver cross-shaped logo.
Shape in past.
Shaped logo.
Shaped. Exactly. That's correct. As you can see, the colors are part of the example. And this is pretty much it. If you want more examples, you can see the next slide. On the next slide, I have a lot of examples using the group, each group. Observe. Group 1, adjectives of quality and opinion. Beautiful, excellent, great, short, long, recent. Adjectives of size. Big, bony, large, immense, huge, skinny, short, curvy, teeny tiny, thick. I don't know why I wrote thick, thick, thick. It's only one. Massive, giant, fat, etc. Group number 2, old, young, antique, ancient, elderly, mature, junior. We have a lot of new vocabularies. Okay, so take a note on the new words. Shape includes geometry and body composition. If you talk about the body, that's also shape. So you have round, circular, rectangular, triangular, hexagonal, cubic, oval, straight, curly, wavy, wide, narrow, ripped, chubby. Chubby is similar to fat. That is also considered shape. Adjectives of color: bright, electric, fresh, blue, etc. And proper adjectives, we have American, British, Canadian, wood, wooden, metal or metallic, gold, silver, etc. We have more examples in this section. Now, this standard is not always the same. If you consult this topic in other websites or in other books, you will see that every website has a different list. For example, the first one over here, the British Council, has a list that includes or separates general opinion and specific opinion. Why? I don't know. Hashtag British people, you know? But then you see in this website, I really like this website, Perfect English, and she has age, shape, color, origin, material, and purpose. She omits the one I wrote, which is passive. Later we see what's up. In the website of English First, we have temperature for some reason. And in the Cambridge Dictionary, we have type. General purpose, four-sided, U-shape, whatever. We also have physical quality, thin, rough, untidy. So I extracted the principal ones, but there is always an exception. The standard is the list that I gave you. This is the standard one. Remember, this is generally, usually, the most usual. Okay? Not like always, right? So my tip is to adapt ourselves to the principal ones that are like this: quality, size, age, shape, color, proper adjective, and purpose, or passive. Take a screenshot, because this is the first section, or the part 1 of the lesson. Adjectives in general. And let me send it to you via WhatsApp. It'll cook. Okay, let me pass you the screenshot. Questions in this moment?
No, teacher.
No? Everybody is okay?
I think so.
Awesome. Okay, so let's practice, right? We have this exercise. We are going to check. On the bottom, you have the adjectives, and you need to tell me the correct application of the order of them. Let's begin with number 1. Who starts? Brian, let's begin with you, brother. Number 1.
It was made of a strange green metallic material.
Can you repeat strange? Green
Uh,
metallic, right?
strange green metallic.
You are totally correct. There you go. Strange green metallic. Mhm. Good job. Let's go to number 2. Go, Caesar.
Okay. Is long.
Mhm. Do you know what is narrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's okay. Size and shape. Okay, it's a long.
Mhm.
Hmm. Hmm. It's a long, narrow plastic brush.
You are totally correct. Can you tell me the families? How did you take the decision?
Yeah, long is size and narrow too, igual. Yeah.
In English,
No, yeah.
too.
Too narrow and long, it's for size.
Narrow and
Oh.
longer for size.
Yeah,
Not really. They are separated entities. The word narrow belongs to shape.
shape. Yeah, I don't know if ideal for shape or size.
I don't. Are you speaking in present or in past?
Okay, I
Exactly. I didn't. Continue.
didn't idea for
I didn't. Can you repeat? Didn't what? We need a verb.
idea.
Idea is not a verb.
No, okay, I didn't have.
Have the action for possession. What do you want to say in Spanish?
No tenía idea.
Tenía idea. Ok, no tenía idea. ¿No querías decir no sabía?
No, quería decir, no tenía idea en cuál de los dos iba. Bueno, estaba confundido. Si
Es que
era.
no tener idea. Ok. Ok. Si quieres decir no tener idea es have. Ajá. So let's repeat.
I didn't have
Ajá.
idea.
Idea is countable.
An idea
Exactly. And then
or
connect. Eliminate for. Connect for information.
that
Information.
too. No, it's
Information.
information.
The word
It
should be about.
about the narrow is size or shape.
Excellent. That's right. Well, now you have it. Narrow is a shape. Take a note in these corrections, eh? I didn't have an idea of or about.
Okay.
You say these expressions very often.
Yes.
Good.
Yes, I don't have. Yeah.
Perfect.
Or
Didn't.
didn't have idea.
Good. Okay, no problem. So let's go to the next. Number 3. Go Elsie.
Mm, how is the pronounce of panettone?
It's
Panettone?
pretty literal. Panettone.
Panettone is round,
Mhm.
it round Italian bread like Christmas cake.
Round Italian bread like Christmas cake. There is a mistake. The word bread like, actually we need to check the previous slide. Just a minute. Because
Mm.
if you see the hyphen, I forgot to show you about the hyphen. Aha. The hyphen is this symbol, the symbol that you have here.
Mhm.
Okay? And we use a hyphen when you are talking about things that look similar to other things. For example, we can use the expression for example, let's say the similarities between the TikTok app. TikTok is similar to YouTube Shorts. Do you agree with me? Do you know the two apps? Okay. YouTube made a TikTok hyphen like app, no, version of YouTube. TikTok like. This adjective is describing the similarities between TikTok and YouTube of the version. And this is considered shape. No, wait, shape, no.
Opinion?
No, because there's no opinion, it's very similar. It's very evident. When something is evident, it's not opinion. Okay, this is considered a proper adjective in the case of number 6. Nationality, place of origin, and material. Proper adjective.
After like no. After could you come back to the
To this one?
yes, please.
Sure.
Oh, no, the other when
The hyphen?
yes.
Sure.
Be after like I have to use a noun.
Not necessarily, because you can use like is an independent adjective. So you can say, for example, a TikTok like modern version. No, but modern is opinion. Wait. A TikTok like. Well, the word hyphen like is an adjective. So it doesn't matter what you put before or after.
Okay.
It really depends on the chain of the order of adjectives.
Okay. Okay. So So I have mm, mm, I have shape,
Mhm.
proper, and
Mhm.
proper.
Nationality. Two propers. Exactly.
Panettone is a round
Mhm.
bread Italian Christmas cake.
Good. Just you omitted the like.
Yes, panettone is a round
Round.
bread like Italian Christmas cake.
Exactly. Round bread like Italian. Usually the nationality is the last adjective.
Okay.
Let's write it in the thing.
Is the last, is it nationality? Is it the last in the part proper?
Exactly. If you have two proper adjectives, use the nationality at the end.
Okay.
I'm gonna write this in the nutshell. Questions, guys.
Teacher, what is bread like?
Bread like, that is similar to a bread.
Okay. Thanks.
You know, that it looks and tastes similar to a bread. That's the one. Okay. Number 4. Let's go to Benji. That's a difficult one, brother. I'm sorry.
Okay. Mm, 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 she was black hair, black hair.
Mhm.
Mm, beautiful,
Very
thin,
beautiful. Thin.
young, tall, Scottish.
Okay. And that's it. So Scottish is at the end.
Sí,
No?
yes.
What was the first adjective?
Eh, black haired.
Black haired. That is actually incorrect because that's not the parts of the body is proper adjective.
Okay.
Mhm.
Mm.
Or a quality? No, wait. The body art is quality. Oh, no. The color of hair. Okay, body is shape. If it's fat, if it's thin, etc., this is shape, composition. But if you're talking about the color of the hair, This is quality. You are correct, Benji. So black hair goes first.
Yes.
Later,
Red hair. Tall.
tall.
Looks
Incorrect, because after quality we have an opinion.
opinion. Opinion in this case is thin.
Opinion, thin is not opinion. It's body composition. There is one adjective that can be ambiguous. Only one.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Exactly. But because it can be beautiful for you, but probably not beautiful for me.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Then black hair, beautiful.
Black hair, beautiful.
Tall.
Tall, no? For
Tall.
the category of size.
Yes.
Correct.
Young.
We have another. Because we have before size, we have tall, we have young. What about thin? In what category do you put thin?
Thin
Body
is
composition.
shape.
Shape.
I don't know what is thin.
Oh, it's the contrary of fat.
Okay. Is first A than shape or no?
Correct. Correct.
In this case, we can consider it young.
Consider
Consider young.
young as age.
And so the first is black hair, after beautiful, after tall, young, thin, and the last one is Scottish.
Scottish. Okay, now read it complete with no after, eliminate all that.
Okay. She was a black-haired, beautiful, tall, young, thin, Scottish woman.
Perfect. That's totally correct. Totally correct. Good job.
Teacher, how
Elsie.
can identify that black hair become at the beginning?
Okay, eliminate become. The black hair goes at the beginning.
Goes at the beginning.
Let's say that the color of eyes and actually all these expressions, blue-eyed, green-haired, and all of these are considered qualities. Okay, let's take a note on that. Parts of the body, let's say visual qualities. Mhm.
Okay.
In this case, not a body composition. In this particular one, is not included body composition.
Okay. Thank you.
That's right. Good. Good, good. Let's go with the next one. Go, Laurita. Let's
Yes.
talk about number 5.
What an amazing
Mhm.
mm, little
Mhm.
old Chinese cup and saucer.
Pronunciation. Let's go to the dictionary.
Saucer.
Exactly. Well, it's not sow, it's saw.
Saucer.
Saucer, exactly. Look at cup and saucer.
Ah, okay. Saucer. Okay. Saucer. Okay. What an
Mhm.
amazing
Mhm.
little old
Mhm.
Chinese cup and saucer.
Correct. Correct. First, amazing, which is opinion.
Opinion.
Little
Little
is
size. All age.
age.
Chinese is a proper.
A proper adjective. Very good. Nationality.
Yes. Mhm.
Excellent, Laurita. Very good. Number 6. Hector. Are you there, brother?
Yes. She met
Mhm.
a polite 21 years old Polish guy at the metro station.
Okay, very good. Okay, yeah, that was very fast and very nice. But take a note. It doesn't say years.
Year.
Aha,
21-year old.
very good. The difference between 21 years old and 21-year-old is when it's plural, it's a normal sentence. I am 21 years old.
Uh-huh.
But as a description connected with hyphens, you cannot use the plural because adjectives are never plural.
Oh.
You see, that's the reason you never say 21 years old in this case. So read it again. Hector. Hector. Disconnected. Okay, connection problems. She made a 21-year-old Polish guy. Okay, guys, remember, never use years as plural. Use it singular. Tomorrow we can check this in more detail. Okay. Number 7, Brian.
We bought
Mhm.
two party short two party short red cotton dresses last week.
The word party is not an adjective.
Red party is what?
The word party is not an adjective. What type of dresses are we talking about?
Oh,
Because there are night dresses, day dresses. And in this case,
party dresses.
exactly, it goes together. You fell in my trap.
Okay.
Yes. This goes together.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So party is at the end.
Party is at the end. Party is blue.
Ah.
I know, exactly. If you try to tell me what category is party, there is no category.
No.
Uh-huh.
Meh. So we bought
Uh-huh.
two
Two.
short. We bought two short red cotton cotton
Cotton.
party
Mhm.
party dresses last week.
Exactly. Two short red cotton party dresses. The word party is part of the noun. That's right.
I trusted you.
I didn't say anything. The last one, number 8. Go, Elsie.
They were playing my with imaginary big cheto. No, sorry. Big red. No. They were playing with three
Excellent.
three imaginary round yellow plastic balls.
You forgot big.
They were playing with three three big, no, three imaginary big brown
Yes.
yellow plastic balls.
Exactly. 3 imaginary big round yellow plastic balls. Yes, related. Very, very good. We finished. This is the secret here. Remember, in the quantifiers, I forgot to tell you something. In the quantifiers, numbers are included. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Okay? In the quantifier category, we have also these words, including 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the rest. And here you have it, guys. Do you have any question?
Sure.
Fantastic.
Teacher,
Yes.
what
Yes.
is what is considered party in the 7 sentence?
Aha, exactly. The word party is not an adjective. That is part of the dress. So this is blue.
Category of dress?
Exactly, category of dress, the type of dress.
Okay.
So
Proper.
these are together are blue. No, proper. It's blue. Blue, including the dress, is a noun.
Okay. It's a noun.
Aha, it's not an adjective.
No, it's an adjective.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's what Brian was very sad
Okay.
with the position of party.
Okay. Thanks.
Very good, guys. Study your adjectives. this is the adjectives in a nutshell. Okay, tomorrow we check a little bit more of the hyphens and positions, but in this case you have all the information in front of you, right? We finished for today. Have a very good night and happy Tuesday.
Thank you, teacher.
Teacher,
Two.
happy Tuesday.
Have a good day,
Bye.
guys. See you later.
See you.
Bye.
Bye. Good night.
Bye-bye. Good night.
Bye.
See you.